welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a look using the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. We're using the 4 colors all the way to the left. We're going to start with the yellow color on the top. So I already primed my eyes and did my eyebrows, so we're just using that yellow color as a base so that everything glides on more smoothly. I'm also getting into the corners of my eyes. And then we're going to be taking a big fluffy brush and we're going to take the lightest brown shade, which is all the way to the left, and we're just going to be blending that into the upper crease. You can do this pretty messily because we want it to be pretty blown out, and you're just going to go back and forth, windshield wiper motions. The brush is really going to do this work for you. I do tap the brush off before I place it on my eye because some of these shadows can be a little bit powdery, but they're really pigmented and it's a really, really awesome palette. So I highly recommend getting it. It's so worth it. So then we're going to go in with a more tapered blending brush, and we're going to take that center shade now and we're going to place that deeper into the crease and kind of on the outer corner, pulling it out just a bit. Like I said, it is pretty blown out. Like right here it looks really messy, but it'll look good later, I promise. So anyway, again, just blending through and just darkening that up until it's where you want it. You can do this as light or as dark as you want, and then I'm just going in with a little bit more kind of into that outer third of the lash line. Next, I'm taking the lightest color out of these 4 shades and placing that just on the lid, just kind of packing it on. And then I'm going to go in with that fluffy brush with no extra product and kind of just blend it all out so it's not like a big white patch. And next we're going to go in with some eyeliner. This is the Tareist one, and I'm just going to use an angled brush to put this on. Today I decided to place my wings first, and then I went back in and dragged everything and made everything look as even as I could. So I'm just pulling it out as far as I want. I didn't want it to be too big of a wing. And then here I'm just gently pulling on my skin so that I can get the liner on a little bit easier. I was having a really hard time with this liner today. It actually exploded all over the place, which was a big mess, but you know, whatever. This is art. So now I'm just dragging it across my eyelid, meeting everything up. You can pull this all the way into the inner corner if you want to. Totally up to you. And then I just took a tiny bit and dragged that under the lash line, like maybe a quarter of the way in. I don't know. And then I did my face makeup, highlighter, blush, all that stuff. So I'm going in with a small pencil brush. I'm taking the lightest brown shade first. I'm just sweeping that all the way under my eye and poking myself in the eye. Because you know I'm an amateur and I do things like that. And then I go in with the darker shade and I just leave that kind of right on the outside. I didn't put anything in my waterline today. I didn't tightline either. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't. And then I'm just taking the highlighter that I used on my face and I'm going to put that in the inner corner and also under my brow bone. And, you know, then curl in the lashes, hit them with a little bit of mascara. And then I actually did something that I always do. I got mascara on my eyelid, and to prevent messing up all the work I just did, even though this is really quick, so it didn't take that long, I just take the spoolie end of my eyebrow brush and I just flick it off. And then I have some Ardell Demi Wispies that I've worn a whole bunch of times, so they're a little crusty. They're trimmed to size and everything, and I just put those on. I personally use tweezers and my fingers, but mostly tweezers. And I'm just kind of pulling them, setting them where I want them. And then the inner corner was giving me a bit of an issue, so I played with it for a little bit. But got them on, got them to look the way I wanted them to. Of course, there's motorcycles going by right now, of course. Thanks a lot, guys. But yeah, so here I go. I just like squeezed it and it finally like got how I wanted it to be. Anyway, other eye, same thing. And then what I always do at the end is I tilt my head back and I open my eyes really wide and look straight forward so that I can make sure that my eyelashes are placed in the same spot, because like that. Cute. Real cute. Because I want them to be even. And then that's the finished eye look. It's pretty quick. Pretty easy. And yeah. So I hope you guys learned something new today. Makeup doesn't have to be difficult. So thank you so much for watching. God, I'm always so awkward when I have to pose. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.